Hi, good morning, friends. Today I'm going to talk about what are the 5-6 specific reasons why you should choose Canada as a study destination and come here to study. When I've contacted various students over here and the universities and the colleges and the teachers in the colleges, what I get to see is the pattern of study is purely practical, which is very different from the generally developing nations. The difference is that students are given case studies, they are given assignments, they need to prepare for themselves before coming into the classes. It's not like a theoretical class that is going on, but it's more of where the case studies are discussed, where the different kind of problems are posed in front of the students, and then they have to work on those problems and find out solutions for themselves. So all in all, I would say that number one reason of choosing Canada is because this is the North American pattern of study is experiential learning. It's practical learning. Number two, what I would like to say is the quality of education as such, whether it's the infrastructure or it's about the quality of professors, quality of instructors that are available. They are thoroughly professional, and the students also have to learn professionalism. They need to understand what exactly does it take to interact with college professors, and they mature themselves once they come into these kind of colleges and universities. That's probably the second reason, professionalism. You learn professionalism from professional instructors, and the infrastructure, as I said, is one of the best. There's a lot of investment that goes into building infrastructure. So especially in developed countries, there's huge amount of money available as funds from government, which help universities and colleges to build that infrastructure, and that infrastructure is available to you to use, whether it is libraries, whether it is quality of the classrooms, whether it is the IT equipment or access to internet, or in the campus, overall campus feel, and I would say the aura in the campus which propels you to study. So this is probably the number three, I would say, is the infrastructure. Number four is that once you study from a Canadian college or university, you're a full-time student, you are also allowed to work part-time. So which means you can earn while you learn. So while you are here, you are allowed to work 20 hours a week. And an average, I would say the pay scale is about $16 to $18. That's a starting pay scale that you can get. So you can roughly earn about, I would say about $400 a week, right? So if that is the case, you can support at least your stay in Canada while you are studying. Not just that you are earning, but you also get an exposure to work in North American market, right? So what kind of employers, you would face later afterwards, once you graduate from the course that you have chosen for yourself, is also a great opportunity. It's like you are getting to use the knowledge that you are getting from the college and implementing it in the practical field outside in the marketplace, right? So that's a big advantage, which is very unlikely with the developing nations, where if you're studying, you don't get an opportunity to work, but here you get an opportunity to work. So once you graduate, the big advantage is that if you graduate from a designated learning institutes, which are public universities or which are eligible for post-graduation work permit, you get a 3-year work permit. So which means once you completed your studies, the study fees are off your head. Now you have full time to work. You can work 40 hours, 60 hours as you may want, and earn for yourself before you go back to your home country. And if in case you don't want to go back to your home country and you become in love with Canada, then you also have an opportunity to convert yourself into a permanent resident, which is another major factor why people choose Canada. It is easier to get permanent residence in comparison to many other countries like Australia, New Zealand, or maybe England. So it's very difficult to get it in UK. So or as a matter of fact even US. So many students choose US for studies, but then it takes a hell lot of time, 5 years, 7 years to get a green card after that. So these are the quick advantages that I see of studying in Canada. You get almost a similar kind of infrastructure which is available in US. You get decent, professional atmosphere and North American experience. While you are in Canada being just a neighbor to US, you get that professionalism, you get those qualities that you require to be a professional later, and that too at a lower cost than what is there in US. Even I would say that when you compare it with developing nations, the cost of study is comparatively lower here in Canada. So all these things, I think, make Canada one of the best destinations to come and study. And you can watch our next video, which talks about how StepWise can help you get admissions, and not just the admissions, but a clear pathway to permanent residence by choosing us as your education and immigration consultants. Thank you very much. Have a good day.